OCP Show Floor Summit. I have Zach Bobrow with me from EMEA, and we're talking today about OpenBMC, firmware, and everything that has to do with the hottest points in the industry. So, Zach, you're showing the 1.3 Meta Rack product here. What is new about it? Why are you bringing it to the show?
Sure. So it starts with our community edition. This is where we're doubling down, relaunching our community edition of where it comes with an open first mindset. We develop new features and functionality, and this becomes our upstream repo for our downstream proprietary customers, basically. This repo here is kind of the basis of how you can start your OpenBMC project. It starts from the Linux Foundation where we've absorbed it, but we've also pulled from several other OpenBMC repos to make into a combined one that has the highest validation, versioning, and testing behind it. So if you came here, you could go ahead and start, pull the repo, try to build it for your platform. As an example here, we've got a EVB running from ASpeed with a desktop system here. So you can imagine this as almost the DC SCM and server that you're connected to. And you can come directly over and see how it functions as a system. This one here is about DC MHS modular firmware and FPGAs and how they fit into it. So in modern servers today, which are DC MHS, you've got disaggregated components inside of it. One of those is the DC SCM, which you will basically allow moving from one server to another. To do that, you need to actually change the firmware that's running for the platform. So if we start with how do I generate the firmware for a new platform, we're going to basically use some AI on the back end to do the GPIO and other porting of the platform, and we're going to make it ready for that server. So this is an FPGA-driven design. The FPGA is there to basically do that communication between the submodule of DCSCM and the HPM itself, so that we can load the personality information and stream the information back and forth. So it's going to show you the difference between the first HPM and the second HPM, so that there are key hardware differences between these. And you can see we're then going to use AI to generate a new firmware image. This one we're talking about now is the rack manager. A rack manager is there because as these AI systems have built up, there's been disaggregation of the rack. You now have power and cooling that have moved outside the server chassis itself, and they all need to communicate and talk together for leak detection, for composability, for a number of different issues. As these systems all function as one, they should be managed as one, or you can basically slice and dice it how you want.